Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us here. My name is Christian Martin of Christian Martin Associates, a sports and technology operations consultancy, specialist in virtual events, and partner of the SportIn Global Summit. The SportIn Global Summit is a three-part virtual event bringing together the greatest minds across the sports industry to talk about data and the industry's future. We had our first summit focused on the Americas in August, part 2 focused on Europe in September, and now coming up to close it off, part 3 in Asia happening on October 28th. Today I'm joined by one of the Asia Pacific Summit speakers. His name is Tom Elsden. Tom is the business director at MailMan, the leading China sports digital consultancy and marketing platform, helping global rights holders, athletes, and brands build a successful business in China. Based in Singapore, Tom is managing some of the world's largest sports organizations, clubs, and talent, including FIFA and Paris Saint-Germain. He is regularly featured in global news publications, including the Financial Times, CNN, and Forbes. Tom, thanks for joining us today. How are you doing?
Very good. Thank you for having me. All good here in Shanghai at the moment. All good.
Wonderful. Well, we're just going to dive into it. So we've got a few questions to ask you. First, can you tell us more specifically, what do you do in the sports industry?
Yeah, sure. So you mentioned MailMan. We're a leading sports marketing company out here in China. I'm based in Shanghai, and I'm working with a number of global sports IPs, so the likes of FIFA, Paris Saint-Germain, Tottenham Hotspur, to help grow their brand and their business here in China. So we work with them across a number of different areas and services, including digital marketing, including revenue generation, and a lot of direct consumer initiatives.
Wonderful. Well, that sounds like an exciting, job that you have and all the development that's happening in Asia. So thanks for, sharing that with us. Can you tell us, with regards to the sports industry, what was your first sports job and how did it happen?
Yeah, great question. So my first one was with MailMan. I've been out here, just past 7 years. So working from the very early days of China's sports industry. Back in 2013, there wasn't the emphasis put on the sports economy or the business of sport in China. So it's been fascinating to see in the last 7 to 8 years how China has shifted its attention to this industry and really ride that wave with MailMan and a number of our long-term clients over this time period.
Wonderful. Well, we hope that you have continued success with the company. And can you tell us, last thing, what can we expect to hear from you to talk about at the SportIn Summit?
Sure, yeah. I'm very excited to be presenting, as you said, later in October. I'll be presenting a little thing about the future of sport. We've presented it from MailMan. It's called the third age of sport. And we'll be looking at how we believe the world of sport or the world of sport business is changing, with a special focus on digital disruption. So it is a global manifesto, but I'll be speaking specifically with how that is applied to China, with some case studies from our clients and from other major global sports IP and how they're building a successful business in China.
Wonderful. Well, that sounds like some really exciting content. So thanks for sharing that with us, Tom. Thank you for being here. And for those of you that are watching, we hope that to see you at the SportIn Global Summit. You can find the registration info at sportinglobal.com/summit. You could also find the profiles of the speakers and connect with them on that platform, as well as find job opportunities posted there. Tom, thanks again. We'll see you at the summit.
No worries. Looking forward to it.
All right.